And welcome back to Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age. Picking up from the exact same spot as we left off last time, as we will try to do each and every time.
Wow, Vaughn, you got them all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert.
Wow,
I'm ready for anything now.
That was a weird talking animation for kites.
That's
Did his
enough
head
for today.
just straight up move? Like,
You should get
bounce
back
around?
to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today. Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Watch where you're going, churl. What? My pouch! It's gone! The boy! Get out the way! Oh!
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now?
I mean, you're kind of the
We're
main
orphans.
character.
The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon.
She has a point, you
Miguelo
know.
had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Oop. Time for free roam. We are finally free to go where where we're able to go. Visit the shops if we... Actually, no, we can't. We can't go in the shops quite yet. But this is where the main game finally starts.
was waiting.
Pinello said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble on the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sandsea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too? I can't leave my shop, and I've Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sandsea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
Miguelo looks after us. He's nice. Oh wait, no, Sandsea's over here. That's the one this is the one downside to the speed, is that it's damn hard to navigate anything. So I try to just navigate towns in single normal speed.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn. Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomage, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right! Vaughn, you should give it a shot!
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
And now we have the hunting marks system. So, people post bills on the notice board. I pick them up. I go talk to them. And then I go hunt the thing. So, yeah. And then I've got to go back and tell them it's done, and it's... Sometimes they're a whole affair, but... It's... I still like it. Did I just unlock the license point system? Rogue Tomato, the hunt begins. Ah, yes, okay. So, I've picked out a sort of list of jobs, and I'm going to use, okay, basically there are 12 different license boards, one for each main Zodiac, and there are in total 6 playable characters. In the original Final Fantasy XII, there was only one license board, and there was no such thing as these jobs. In the Zodiac job system edition, I'm just going to call it the Zodiac edition, and I'll call this game the Zodiac Age. in the Zodiac edition, it was the same. You had 12, well, it was the same as this, I should say. You had 12 jobs and 6 main characters, and you pick one license board for each of them. In this, however, they let you pick 2 license boards, which is a good thing, because you kind of ran out of license board, you know, you ran out of licenses to get after a little while, and license points ended up being not much of a thing, whereas they were my favorite thing in the original. So I've picked out an arrangement for basically so that we can use each job once, and we try to get basically assign them their strengths while still maintaining one of each class. So for Vaughn, I have Breaker and Hunter, which are they? So in this, they're called Foe Breaker and Archer. I'll probably take... Ooh, you know, Poacher's really tempting, because it'll get me some extra loot really early. But I think I'm gonna go Foe Breaker, just simply because we need a frontliner. Now, if I wanted to, I could assign another person Foe Breaker as well, but I don't want to. And at this point in time, we can only assign each character one license board. I can't remember exactly when you get the second, but it'll tell me. For now though, just go into Foe Breaker, preview license board. And, oh wait, there we go. And we'll pick up the license for that amulet we just got. There we go. Now, this is the license board. You can get, you sort of have to navigate this board, which is shaped like the Zodiac, funnily enough. You have to navigate this board by buying each node, and then that unlocks the adjacent nodes for purchase. Now you'll notice that there are some that are disconnected, or some that are diagonal, which technically does mean they are, you know, they're disconnected. Now those are special. For those, you need to get special abilities which you find out about later on. The problem with those special abilities is they're shared between, like, anyone can buy them, but once one person purchases them, it disappears off everyone else's boards. So, say I bought this, whatever this is, because I wanted Last Stand and Shell Shield. Whatever that ability unlocks for someone else, that will basically become inaccessible to them. So, I'm gonna do a little bit of research. And same with these special red nodes. Those are like ultimate abilities, sort of like limit breaks. And I think there are like 4, there's 3. Is there a 4th one over here? No, I guess not. Huh. Oh no, there is. See, there's 4 of them, but you can only buy 3 of them. In this case, the choice is obvious, because this one unlocks an ability, This one over here sort of comes with abilities, and will probably make unlocking this one easier. But this one doesn't unlock anything. It's just off by its own, so we can ignore that one and do this one, and this one. And that's sort of basically it. Each license board has different battle laws and basically different nodes, different shapes. You won't always be able to get like, I don't know if, well, I'll say. Sorry about that. Not everyone will have hand bombs or Makara. Some might only have hand bombs 1 and 2 and not 3, or so the classes really do matter in terms of their, like, what they do, which is kind of why I want one of everything, so that I know I will have access to, on at least one character, every ability. So that's why I'm doing it. I've got a note on my phone keeping track of each and every one of those. And I'm sorry about the long introduction, but off we go. And if all goes well, we'll get at least one more battle done by the end of the video. Do we have access to the gambits yet? No, we do not. Alright. I won't bother with that then. I will, however, look in this magic shop. See what they've got for sale. Oh, I'm also broke as hell, so never mind. That's kind of why I wanted to go Archer first, because Poach would give us extra items when defeating enemies with Poach. So, yeah, it would have been extra money, but at the same time, I kind of felt like I needed this, oh, bollocks, I keep pressing the wrong button. I felt like I needed a melee character first. Now what I should have done is I should have gone to the weapons shop and see if there was anything I could purchase there. Is this... yeah, this is the...
Let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
Fucking shitbag Imperials. Now, let's see if we can find the rogue tomato as we head off to the Dalmasca Ester Sand. That is a scary T-Rex and I don't want to fuck with it. Cactua. No, Cactite. That's right. Cactuas do look different. Well, rather I should say they look normal. I swear. Battle speed fast. Target lines on. Battle mode, wait. I could have sworn that... Oh wait, I think it's part of the gambit system. If you have a gambit that says attack, your character auto moves. Whereas, since I don't have access to that yet, I just stand here. So, I'm getting very confused. So used to having everything, then I don't. There you are, you little shit. Oh god, I just realized I need health. Really badly. Motherfucker. Alright. Items, potion, Vaughn. Now the nice thing about items in particular is that they take effect immediately, rather than having to wait for a charge time. The charge time sort of comes after. Hey, level up. Well, there's that T-Rex. Hey, Rogue Tomato vanquished. That's mark number 1 of God knows how many.
Galbana lilies? Never thought I'd see him growing out here. Ugh. This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
Now, thankfully, this particular dinosaur is actually kind of friendly. Assuming I don't accidentally attack it. Ooh boy, I nearly died. That was lucky. Yeah, look at him. He's friendly. Snumping about and snarling and roaring. He's a good friend. We'll probably end up accidentally killing later, but you know, he's... Look at him. Anyway, suppose we should get back. I kind of want to just sit here and grab a few levels while I can. And that's the bonus about having this whole speed up system, is that I can just have... I can just do this. All I need to do is just run around whenever I see someone, just triple tap A. Well, not A, X. I'm playing on PS4, not... I'm so used to Let's Players playing on Xbox One that I'm so used to it just being A. Ooh. Treasure! Antidote. It'll probably come in handy later. Yeah, we'll head back. And we should probably save, just in case. I keep getting so close to dying that, yeah. As I said, that's sort of the way it goes with the speed up mode, is that it gets very risky. And a lot of the time you don't have much time to respond. But for now, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate each and every view. And hopefully, I will see you guys in the next episode. See ya!